I want that yak. That yak.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
Said yakety yak, don't talk back. All right, all right.
That's funny.
Man, not only are we on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we are on Instagram. And we're cooking. And we got Mountain RC in the mix. Okay. Let's turn my volume up here. Got it here. Get your music playing on in the background. What is going on, guys? How's it going? Happy Thursday. We made it. We made it. What
We
is
here.
going on? Yeah, dude. Man, yes, yes. Another Thursday show, dude. Look, we've got everybody up here. And man, we're almost to Friday. I'm excited. I'm glad. Dude, it has been a heck of a week. I don't know about you guys, but I've been moving stuff all week and it has not been fun. Moving is not
Hey
fun
man,
whatsoever.
look at those shoulders. Those shoulders said they had a lot of fun.
Dude, these shoulders had no fun. These arms had no fun. Man, but it's almost done, so I'll have my office all set up and everything pretty soon, and we'll be back to a scheduled programming. So, without further ado, we've got Jeremy Salt over here in the mix. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. Just been exceedingly hot in this area of the neck of the woods.
Hey, man, join the club. Except our heat's a little bit different. And then
Yeah.
we got RC Pilot Will down there. What's going on, RC Pilot Will? What kind
Man,
of
same.
snacks are you eating there, little buddy?
Huh?
I said, what kind of snacks are you eating there, little buddy? Grapes. The man's eating grapes.
Healthy
All right.
snacks.
You don't want to know what I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man, it's been a good week. Just pounding out work, man, getting it done. Hopefully we're gonna have some good weather this weekend. We can get some flying.
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
past couple weekends it's been kind of crappy over here. So
Dude, it's been horrible. And then the humidity has been so
It-
bad that it's
yeah.
like you don't want to fly your airplanes in it. It's bad for the electronics. It's bad for the turbines. It's not good at all. But we've got a Mountain RC Jesus over there. What's going on, dude?
What is up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, tell me that your weather is better. I know you're right down the street from Jim's house.
It's not. It's the same. We're in the same deep water.
Dude,
So right
your half
now,
of
what
the
we've got
country-
going on is we got smoke from
Yeah, I was
some
gonna say, your half
fire
of the
that I don't
country
know
is
which
actually on
fire,
fire.
but it's everywhere.
Yeah.
But see,
Your
you guys
half of
got
the
that
country's on
dry heat.
Yeah.
Y'all got that dry heat, man. Y'all all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all can survive.
But
We got that wet heat over here.
Yeah, this wet heat is horrible, man. It's just
Yeah.
like the older you get, I don't remember it being this bad, but I think it's the older you get, the older I get, the more aware I am of it and the harder it is on me. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gotta be true.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
so how many of you guys have a post going to the field nap when you get back?
For sure. Absolutely. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Post going to the field
necessary.
nap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like every
yeah.
time I get home from the field, I gotta take a nap afterwards.
Dude, the heat is
Oh.
cooking you. Yes, draining you. Yeah.
Man, I stayed at your event longer than you did.
I know you did. So we had a jet event at my club last week, and I'm sure we'll be talking about some of the fun stuff and scary stuff that happened at that event. But it was awesome. My wife and daughter came out. We sponsored the whole event. It was just jets galore. Jeremy came out. It was awesome. We had a good time. Showed off those matrices and got those in the air, and that was really cool to see them in person. So yeah, that was awesome.
I'm gonna finish a video and send you that, Bobby, a video of the matrices.
Yeah, dude, send me that video of the matrices. But before we get into that, yeah. Is it the Matrix? The Matrix series? But look, before we get into that, Jeremy sent me a pretty cool video, very interesting video that I want to share with you guys. And then we'll have RC Jesus, add his 2 cents into the mix so he can kind of explain exactly what happened. So let's pay close attention real quick. Let's take a look at it. And here we go. You ready, Will?
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Lock and load. Get a little audio.
Make that thing huge.
Okay. Pull up.
Altitude.
Bring it in.
Altitude.
Gear down. You have no motor.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Bring it into us.
That's Kyler right there, right?
Yeah.
The motor's not starting.
Too low terrain.
Pull up.
100.
Coming in.
I'm giving this,
that is
I'm giving this thing the,
1/5 size
40.
F-16.
30.
I'm giving this thing the sign of the cross the whole way to the ground.
10.
And you
Minimum,
hear that there's no
minimum,
engine,
minimum.
right? There's no turbine on it. There's
Man, he about to
absolutely
bring in with
turbine
no
on it.
engine.
So
You're inverted.
one more time.
You see that little
No
right-hand bank right there? Just a little bit of right-hand
signal? Bring it in.
control.
Gear down. You have no motor.
That was when something came back.
Bring it into us.
So when he was at the very top of that fall, he was
Motor's not starting.
no signal loss, complete signal loss,
Man.
and it just shut off that turbine.
Yeah, and you can tell because
Oh yeah, signal loss. Yeah, I'm turning off.
to no smoke.
And then
So-
this is just the glide all the way in.
Come on.
Dude. I gotta say,
Yes.
not only was Kyler like doing, I mean, he was talking everything through, but you did a phenomenal job of getting that thing down, man. That's crazy.
You're inverted.
Yeah, so what happened is I was going to go up and I was going to do my
No
normal
signal.
flat spin. with
Bring it in.
smoke.
Gear down. You have no motor.
My intention was to keep that thing in the air as long as
Bring
I
it
could in
into
that
us.
flat spin and just hopefully get it to where I've done it before, to where the airplane literally
Motor's
does
not
not
starting.
fall. It just stays and just keeps spinning all in the same spot and just see how long I can keep it there, right? So
Man.
on my way up, I'm full throttle and I get up going vertical. I turn on the smoke and the smoke's pretty faint because,
Come on.
I got a lot of thrust pushing that smoke out and a lot of heat, right?
Yes.
And as I'm getting up to the top of the apex, so where I'm about
Yeah.
ready to end up, starting this flat spin, and the
Wow.
smoke goes from light to dark white, like
Mhm.
really vibrant white. And I'm like,
Yeah.
my throttle is going down right now because I can tell because of the smoke.
Yep.
You know? And so because the smoke started getting real thick, I'm like, oh no, this. So I was already kind of pre-planned that something was going on with the motor. So
Man.
as soon as it got lost into the smoke, nobody could see anything. That's why my son's like, you're inverted, because he got the first glimpse, or at least he thought he did, doing like a good spotter, right?
Yeah,
He's letting
dude, he
you
was
know.
classic.
And so well aware, he's giving me inputs that I thought I might need, or, any of that kind of stuff. But essentially you can see as I start to, falling, you can see it's not doing anything. And then all of a sudden it does a right-hand bank a little bit. And at that point is when the receiver rebooted and I had control of it. Now, we all know as AMA turbine holders that your failsafe is supposed to shut the motor off, right?
Right.
So when I lost signal, failsafe said, see you later, motor. And it did as it should. But on that motor, that is a Swiwin 300, and I did not have a restart on it because it just takes a while for that motor to start up. And if I were to have had restart on there, it probably would have gotten pretty close to starting right as I was landing.
Man.
So you're kind of at the mercy of gliding and praying.
And
I was
you're lucky
wondering
to have
why
that
that-
And the reason why it all went well is because RC Jesus was there.
I was blessing that
Restarting
plane
that,
all the way to the ground.
throwing
But
blessings.
But the crazy thing is after I landed, the crowd went wild. So
I
that's
mean,
They did. It was they did.
Yeah, I don't think you get a restart on that. After a signal loss, it's not. I don't think it gives you a restart because that's one of the things I was looking up. But I may be in Jet's different, but I know on my King Tag it won't give me a restart if I kill the signal to. It'll shut down because that's one of the things I tested in the garage. It'll shut down and it don't restart because I got restart set up on my turbo.
and so I could have probably trimmed up, throttle up, down,
and started it back
and
up.
I might have been able to have done that. But at that point, you can ask Alan here. It's like that
You just flying the plane at that point.
It is a technical field.
Yeah.
When things go wrong, usually I would say probably 98% of the time,
jeez,
it's not coming back.
Yeah.
that was wild, man.
And
That was
No, man, you had that. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You continued to fly the plane.
Yeah.
So so right before I went up that, I had a couple of gentlemen come over and they were talking to me about like, what's some advice that you can give us in starting with these airplanes? And I said, first things first is when crap hits the fan, fly the airplane. Figure out what you got to do while flying the airplane. Because if you can't fly the airplane, you may as well just not do anything.
Yep. If you freeze up,
go in. Fly the airplane, stay in control, and stay calm.
Yeah.
Bobby will tell you, man.
No matter what is going to happen, it's going to happen. Stay calm.
Bobby will tell you. We've had so many times at our field where we watch guys just say, "Oh no," and then all of a sudden you just see them literally
just give up.
the sticks.
Yeah,
they will just give up,
Mhm.
and they'll go in, and I'm like, and we're looking like that could have been saved.
yeah.
And so another piece of advice that I gave these gentlemen was that you need to practice
Got to.
what your airplane will do in a situation of lack of thrust.
Absolutely.
So do it obviously, in a big turbine, you're going to have thrust, right? But so you can still resemble a good amount of glide or whatever it's going to do with the motor at idle.
That's right.
Learn it. And one of the guys commented on the video I posted on there. He goes, "You're lucky you didn't stall out the airplane or bleed out all of your air speed with the gear coming out of there." And they're big gear, right?
Yeah.
But I've practiced this. I know exactly what that airplane does. And again, I thought I was going to get just a little bit more on the glide at that end. And when it came down right where it did on there, I was like, all right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
And just to give him a little bit of praise, our field, the runway is half of it is surrounded by a river that is like literally a couple 100 yards away, and then the other half is trees on each end of the runway.
Jeez.
So there's not a lot of margin for error when you're flying at our field. So for him to come down and be able to think about all those variables, and
you don't know what margin for error looks like, Bobby. Tell him come fly at our field.
Yeah, man, dude.
hey, I'm still waiting for the fly off.
Both ways. You can come try this too.
I'm still waiting for the land off.
Tell you what.
Hey,
man,
when you come in on your glide and you're realizing that, oh crap, I'm too high.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try to gun it back up, and you realize those trees on the right are coming really quick.
Yeah, that's exactly how you feel. You're like, oh,
Yeah, those trees on the right will show up real fast.
Yeah, and then
Like,
another thing too.
Or you just gonna have to just hit those trees, one or the other.
So another thing too is a lot of people are like, well, why do you keep going down there? Why do you keep going down there? I said, well, that field is one of the most technical fields in the state of Utah. If you don't want to get complacent in flying, you need to go and experience other fields.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. One of the things, we have the big salt flats that we fly out at. And I was just telling somebody the other day that even though it's wide open and you can land anywhere and you have visibility as far as you want to see, it kind of teaches you bad habits because you just land wherever you want, and you're not like precision landing in an exact same spot and lining up. You're just like, oh, I'm just going to land wherever I want, and it kind of teaches bad habits.
But I see that with some guys,
and it does. But again, when people are learning these bad habits out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I try to do out there is I try to give them the little reality check and go, okay, yes, you've got this whole mile spread of here, but do you see this point right here and this point right here? You need to be focusing on landing in that. That is your square. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, do you want me to go out there and draw a line and you know what I mean, and this and that to make it where you have a reference, or this and that? And a lot of people, they're like, no, I'll just do that. And so that's why, Alan, when we go out there and you see people are landing a lot closer to us now. Yeah. Because they're learning for that preparation and practicing. Mm-hmm. And so versus just landing out in Booneyville and then
Now, I will admit that my landings, like when I used to fly with two brothers at the airport that we flew at, and I started learning how to land that runway, that really got me out of I could just drop it in anywhere I want. I have slacked off from that a little bit. I catch myself sometimes when I'm coming in to land. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring this thing in real close, and I'm gonna just visualize that runway or that taxiway that I was landing on.
Well, and also, that it's paved too there.
Yeah, that was also paved. Yeah. So I still visualize it. Mm-hmm. So that way I can kind of try to keep myself in that training of, okay, if I want to land on a spot that is only marked out for me to land at, I'll know how to find my visual points where I have to bring the plane in from to make that landing. Yeah. But I have been a little slack on that.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. It's pretty crazy just watching some of those landings and everything like that. But I mean, you guys bring up some really good points. It is it's all one of those things where you just got to kind of get behind the sticks and you just got to learn it. There's just
I kind of feel like I don't know how you guys feel about it, but like I kind of measure pilots a little bit about how they land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, check it out. We don't fly with certain pilots when we watch how they land.
That's right. Yeah, we'll pause. And we'll sit back and we're like, let's go.
Yeah, we're like, we'll sit it up.
Can we pull out the camera for this one?
Oh, hey, sometimes I do, and I'm like, hey, I feel like this is going to be a memorable moment.
There's a few guys where every time they go out to the flight line, I'm like, I'm taking my camera out.
And what's funny is like when I first started flying, I was that guy, man. I was out there with little foamies, didn't have anybody to really show me the ropes until I got to the field. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to see that for sure.
So what's funny, Alan, is that at your event that we had out there was a guy that was out there flying. He was flying wherever he wanted, whatever direction he wanted. And I go out there and I'm like, hey man, you need to fly the pattern. And he goes, there's no pattern here. I said, there's absolutely a pattern here. And if you clobber one of my jets, you're going to be really having a bad time.
For sure.
I said, because you are at an event and you have to fly the pattern when there's more than one person up there. And you should have seen that there's a couple of guys that were standing there next. They're just laughing because I just totally ripped them a little bit apart on this thing.
Yeah. You got to follow that pattern. You got to, I hate that when people are just doing whatever they want out there. Especially when you're at an event, it's coordinated.
He's like, hey man, can you give me a matrix?
Yeah.
I said, not if you're going to fly it the wrong pattern.
Right.
It was just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Man.
But anyway, what's new? What else is going on?
Yeah. Not too much, man.
I'm considering pulling the trigger on that new Eurofighter, man. What do y'all think about that?
That's pretty cool. I like it. Did you see how they did the mixing on the canards on that?
No, I haven't.
So in the last one they had it mixed so it was rolling with ailerons, and now it's just pitch.
It's just pitch.
Yeah,
that's the way you want it. You don't want
You
it.
know what? That's how I have mine set up. Actually,
That's
I have mine
that's how
set
our
pitch only.
that's how our jet ruler gripping is.
Yeah,
Yep, that's how I just set up my
Pitch
J10.
only is the best way for the canards, man.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it roll. It's
The roll feels weird. It feels weird.
yeah,
and
it rolls
that
weird.
main turn, it feels like it's going to nose down
Yeah.
in.
It feels mushy.
Yeah, it does. Feel
Yeah,
that.
well, that's what I
Yeah.
did with my J20. I took the roll out of the canards and just went with pitch only.
I did the same with the J10.
Yeah.
And like Don Henry said, he says just pitch is scale. So
Yep.
not
Just
everybody
pitch
wants
scale.
to roll like a drill bit. You know what I
No.
mean? That airplane has enough throw that it'll do it anyway.
Oh yeah, it'll roll like a drill bit without touching those canards for roll
Sure. In your video there, Don Henry said the dive gave you airspeed. If you were flat and level, it would have been a bag of garbage for sure. Yeah.
Not only that, you used your rudder in that turn because you could see that your nose didn't like pull up while you were trying to make around, and using that rudder to keep that nose into that air to keep your speed. That worked out really good, man. That was a really good landing, dude.
And
That
shows
was
you
really good piloting.
That's what happens when you fly your airplane and you know your airplane how it's going to handle it too. It was smart of you to get that altitude. You got the altitude, and then
Well, that's
it was
just where the
glider
signal
from there on
lost. I mean, that was, the thing is you got to plan an out no matter what you do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, when they're flying, they're just out there just ripping and having a blast, and they have no idea what their second and third, or at least second a pass is what they're planning on doing. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be like a heli pilot, where heli pilots kind of have to think a little more in advance on a lot of stuff, especially the 3D guys, right? The 3D heli guys, they're always just 5,000 steps ahead of where they're at. Plan where you're going and plan your out.
But what really happened
in a high speed
was like, you know what? I'm going to show everybody how to fly this thing, and he chopped it, and he dead stick landed on purpose.
He was like, I don't want.
That's how it was. I'm so good. I just shut the motor off mid demo and just brought her in.
We could definitely see that for sure.
No, I appreciate all the good comments, you guys that have been out there watching the video and all that. We got a lot of views on that thing.
Yeah.
Again, the intention was to just kind of show you guys really what that ginormous F-16 has for capabilities.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like it just flies great, man.
Yeah.
Big baby is what I call it. Like that, I really tout that there's easy airplanes to fly, but that plane, how big it is really easy.
Yeah.
Back to what you said earlier about having your outs planned out. Like when I'm flying, I tell everybody that asks me about like flying RC planes, and they're like, "Man, how do you do this?" I tell them, I say, "Man, I fly these things like I ride my motorcycle. I'm in cars ahead of what's going on. I have escape routes already laid out. I have 360 view going on. I got all of this stuff going on. I am paying attention and thinking ahead of what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this cuts in front of me? I'm doing the same thing with my planes. What if this happens? What if this guy I'm flying with doesn't see where I'm at when he's getting ready to get into my line of where I'm at? Am I going to pull up? Am I going to dive? Like, what's the wind like over the trees? I got to know all of this stuff in my head, like, and be planning it out. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. If this goes wrong, I'm going to do that. So, some things you can actually sit back and take your time with. That's just like when me and Bobby had that. What was that thing from Hobby King, Bobby? I had that. What's that? The blue one I had from Hobby King, and the gear didn't come out, and we were trying to assess it. We just sat here and we kept flying it, and we were assessing what was going on, and just kept flying it. And it was like we were making decisions on should we belly land it, should we land it out?
That's what you do. It's flying. So
believe me, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, where am I ditching this if it comes down to where it's not making it?
Yeah.
And I had full flaps down because I knew I had a lot of energy coming down.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of good.
And then the flaps went from full flaps to half flaps, and then that was what it landed in. And it landed in half flaps. So.
Yeah.
Know your plane.
Well, that was definitely a good save, and it's good to see that airplane not go in a trash bag. And
Yeah.
Right.
that was
More
very
like
good.
a dumpster.
Yeah, for sure. So
That
let's
would have
move
been a
on to the
whole
next topic
dumpster.
there.
A
Let's move
whole
on to
dumpster.
Hitting it up like a
model
F-35.
Venture 1.3 meter. So let's talk about that one right there. The model Venture 1.3 meter, 51-inch Stoll Advanced Sport Trainer. Jeremy, you got one behind you right there. So
I do.
kind of cool to see that right there.
Huh?
So we'll take a look at that little guy.
What?
Yeah,
Where'd you
man.
get that,
So
Jeremy?
that's a new one. Oh yeah. And while he's over there showing
Well,
that
when
one,
we're
that
done
was-
with this channel, I'm going to be doing the actual video of it. So
so there you
it's
go.
not getting open, guys. I gotta
Yeah.
make the unboxing for all the youngins that need this.
A
And
live
in the
stream.
meantime, here it is right here on the channel. You got it on the website. So
What?
we can take a look at it here.
There it is,
Man,
already into the box.
We are moving
Already
in light
outside the box,
speed.
man. Look
I
at the
mean, we
lights
are.
right here.
Wow, lights. That's cool.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
man.
neat, those lights.
And look, it's only $249. That's a great price for that airplane.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'll have to jump on it. No, I'm just picking.
And it's got flaps, got functional flaps and everything like that. For some reason, I felt like it had retracts, but it does. That's great though. Man, what do they
No,
call
you know, we
that?
wanted to do the Iron Eagle scheme, but no, I'm just joking.
Man, that would have been cool. I forget what they call this when the leading edge curves down. What are they? What is that called? Geez.
Capping. I don't know.
Flipping.
Yeah, I know it's good for stability at low speeds for sure. Man,
Are you
very
talking
nice.
like a so you got the dihedral, then you got the anhedral? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, that's the way
Yeah.
the wings go vertical or down.
That's right.
I got
But
your heat.
the
right
caps, I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah, I just lost my memory too. It's like right here, but it helps with slow speed handling. It's like anti-stall basically.
Well, it's,
And then it's got the little
air kind of
vortex,
gets grabbed, so it doesn't just fly off the wings.
On the wings right here as well too. A lot of detail I'm seeing. So very nice looking bird, man.
So pretty stout gear. So that the first time you hard bounce it or whatever, when you're training it, it doesn't obliterate.
Right there. There you go. That's what you want.
Cantered like it should be, because
Look at
if you're gonna prong it, it's gonna be pronged at an angle.
Ooh, I like that there's no screws involved. You literally just slide it in there and move it back. So yeah, let's Jeremy, I'll let you talk that one through real quick if you want to just kind of highlight some things on it.
Well,
Let
it's
me,
yellow.
You don't have to open up the box.
What batteries?
It hints the banana in the banana hobby.
That's right.
No, I don't know I don't know much about it. All I know is what I can read off of the box. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we already talked about the wingspan. The overall length is 40 inches. The prop size is a 10.6 two-blade. Motor is a 35-36, 1,050 kV, 40 amp ESC. Center of gravity, we don't need to know that yet, because when you buy it, you'll get that. It says the estimated flying time is around 10 minutes. Build time 15 minutes. Skill intermediate. 5 channels, aileron, elevator, throttle, rudder, flap. If you got retracts on this thing, I will be amazed. But no, I mean, it should be pretty easy setup in there.
Did you say what batteries they use?
The batteries, it's a 4S 26 to 3300.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So pretty decent size in there. You saw in the photos there, it looks like it's got a pretty good base. So I'm pretty sure people are going to put like 6,000s in there and say,
That's
see
what I
if
would
it
do.
does it. Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do. I mean,
But no,
Yeah.
it's it's going to be a pretty easy setup. I'm going to pop open the box. We'll at least look at it.
you sure?
But
I feel like
I need to find a razor blade. You guys are evil. I told you what I wanted to do, and now you're forcing me to open it.
No, don't
And
open
that's
the
how-
box.
Yeah.
Don't open the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Don't open it. Don't
Oh my
open
goodness, we're not opening it. We're just gently opening it.
it. See, the unboxing is ruined now.
Yeah. see
No,
what you did,
because we're
Will?
not going to undo
Soiled.
everything.
It's soiled. It's
Let's
soiled.
make it big.
See,
So
what I'm curious on is how do they get that fuselage inside this box?
And look how small it is, man. That's a tiny box. So it's 51 inches wingspan. So it's man, I got to say, whoever comes up with the idea for the packaging, man, they deserve a hand clap, man. They did a good
So
job.
when I do this unboxing video, I'm going to explain that you guys tempted me
I'm sorry.
this entire time.
I'll take the blame for that.
And then they can go to your channel and they can end up saying, but I didn't get to see you cut the tape.
That's right. But look
And so
how
I
cool
go,
this
well,
is.
you know what? I can put tape back on it. But
I think this is
Now
neat.
you're telling everybody in this channel you're putting tape back on it, and then they're going to go to your channel and be like, hey, that's not a true unboxing.
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to put tape back on it. I am actually
yeah.
not doing a true unboxing
Yeah.
because you guys, other than that, I would be. So this is your fault.
I feel responsible for making this happen, and I also am proud. Is that bad? Is that good?
All right, so here's your Surface. Ball link already installed. Looks like a pretty simple setup on there.
Looks good.
If this is technical for you, Bobby, you might need to take a step back
Hey, man.
and
I don't know,
readdress
dude.
where you're at with things.
I don't know if I can handle it. How's that thing fit? Does it slide onto rods? Like the tail section?
No,
Or
it's
do
gonna
you
get
glue
screwed
it?
on.
Oh, it's screwed on. Okay, cool. Very cool.
So it's
Man,
got
I'm
its,
so glad you don't have to glue anything anymore. I'm so glad, like, as manufacturers are moving past that.
Oh, man, my phone is blowing up over here. Hang on a second. Bobby,
Yeah.
that's Carrie. She's texting me. She said for you to cut the feed.
she would send it to him before me.
Cut the feed.
Whoa, look at that. Okay, nice, man. Slides on.
and you know what the best part is it gets going real fast with the fire.
Yeah.
The
He
fire is
convinced,
what
he
sends
convinced
it back.
Carrie to put the tattoo that he got in 1995 on his that was on his arm on the side of that plane.
This-
or the lower
Really?
part of the
It's
back.
underneath my
Lower
shirt,
part of
right?
his back.
It's underneath my shirt. Jeez Louise, guys.
I know a guy that has one of those on the lower part of his back. I'm like,
His name is Bobby.
no, definitely. I don't have any tattoos, man. Can you believe that? I have zero
A guy that
tattoos.
has one of those on the lower part of his back. What?
Yeah, he's my name.
No,
That's questionable.
I mean,
So there you
yeah.
go. Pretty decent tray, right?
That's
So you can put your
huge.
receiver up on the
That's
top
nice.
there. It looks
What,
like
painted balsa wood?
yeah.
Nice. I like the fact that they put some love in that.
They did.
Yeah. Pretty decent servo setup right there for
Nice.
your steering.
Okay.
Let's see how
Man.
the shock strut is actually pretty decent.
Does it have
Yeah,
retract?
it looks good.
Does it have
Does it have
retract?
retracts? Only when you crash it hard.
He said, "I've never seen the fire burn black." Me neither.
Then you haven't gone fast enough.
Hey, Wigglefinger said 2 more pieces and it's built, but go ahead and finish it here.
No, we're not. We're going to disassemble now.
Man.
You already plugged up the servo cables, dude.
Hey, look, I'm just thankful he did that. You know, we kind of pressured him into it. Didn't take a lot of pressure, you know, but we were successful.
You guys twisted my arm so hard on this whole thing, man.
We're going to use this tactic for other airplanes, guys. It works. You know?
So the linkages, or sorry, the struts,
Yeah.
they're already installed. Check
Nice.
that
That's
out.
cool. Now that's cool.
No more
That's
dorking around with that. Jeez, this is
Dude,
going to be
I
an
like that.
easy airplane. If it could speak, it would say easy right now.
Yeah, look at that, sliding that spar into one wing and then sliding the other wing onto that spar. Yep, let's keep right on pushing. You're on
Yeah.
rolling. Grab a receiver and drop in there while you're at it.
Yeah, man.
No, we are not. We are not going to do that, Will.
Grab a receiver and drop
No,
Yeah.
no, Will.
it. You got
You
a
gotta
6-channel sitting right there to your left.
We got to see the lights.
You need to stay in your lane.
I'm
Yeah, we
looking
gotta
at
see the
that
lights.
6-channel sitting right there. It's in the
Look, he's
packet.
literally putting it together as we speak. Snap
No,
it in
I'm
there
not.
And put it to the back.
No, I'm not.
You guys are crazy. There's no way I'm putting this together.
Oh, it's literally together. All
Oh
you
man,
need to do
your
is snap the
video
wheel
has
and
been
we're done.
soiled.
This video is all going to be blaming you for not
Your
letting me
video
make
is
this
good.
video.
Maybe
Your
he's going to
video is going to be a setup video, not an unboxing.
Maybe he's going to be the first person to do a reboxing.
Yeah. Do a reboxing.
Hey, that's an idea. Be like, all right, so here's the airplane, and this is how it would have came, but we're going to put it back in.
I'm going to put it back in the box.
You guys, that's a great idea. Let's do it.
I love how easy it is.
No, Jeremy, what you should do is this is the plane and this is how it comes. But for you guys that have so much problems, we're going to show you how we put it back in the box.
We're gonna show how you got to put it back after you realize you can't fly it.
Man. So
Or
we're
do
not
a
going to put it
video
back together.
explaining how expensive those molds are that actually these planes sit in, because those are almost as much as the mold of the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It is something to think about for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm impressed at how quick
Hey, that actually looks pretty good, man. I like that yellow. It looks better on the.
And I'm not gonna put these on.
Side.
Yeah,
Because-
yeah, he's not gonna put the propeller in.
Hey, look, what's that? What's that number on the prop? Pull the plastic off so I can see the number on the prop.
No.
I want to see what
You
the
need to
prop
cool
is.
your jets. All right.
The picture of the prop. Come on, man.
This is like unacceptable. The pressure you're putting in on
Hey, do you
me
have to ream the center of the
Dude.
prop out to get it to
to
fit?
open up this airplane.
Yeah,
What's the pitch on the prop?
It is fire hot speed.
Yeah, see?
It's so
I don't
fast.
believe that prop actually sits on that shaft. I
it
think
doesn't
you
look like it.
prove it.
I don't know. I gotta see what the prop looks like on the plane.
Red
to-
Line Fine says it's like Jodie Foster.
You know, people are going to be super pissed at you guys for
Keep hearing that.
twisting my arm on this whole thing.
Okay, so look, the nut threads on pretty good. Yeah, keep it going. Keep going. I want to make sure it threads all the way down.
Oh,
That's a really good designed nut for that thread right there.
Yeah.
It is.
Like
And you
that.
saw how easy that went on, right?
Man,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get a screw to make sure that this doesn't get lost.
But don't put it together, though.
Yeah. Just don't put it together. Just
Yeah. We're just trying it out. Wiggle Finger says best non-build video I've ever seen. I would agree. This is definitely not. Remember how we had a no-show show 2 weeks ago?
No build.
Now we're having a no-build show. We're not building an airplane here. We're literally
I'm
not.
not building nothing.
No, we're not. So don't watch it.
Hey,
he's gonna put a battery.
wait a second. What does the main gear look like on it?
That's a good
I have
question.
no idea yet, but you're not going to get a chance to see it.
I just want to see what the main gear looks like. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't gotta put them on the plane. Just
Yeah.
put them on the camera and let's see what they look like.
I actually just want to see how they look attached to the bottom of it and screwed into the airplane, just so we could see
Yeah.
how it's.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a
Because
pretty.
some people might have a hard time.
design. What's that look like on the plane?
Yeah.
It looks like this.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I
does
mean-
it weigh down pretty good in the front if you stick a battery in it? Can you stick a light
Yeah.
bulb real quick just to see
Yeah.
how well it weighs
That's a
down?
good question, Will. We do need to
I
put a
think you
battery
guys
in
have
I
there.
had
want to
enough
see how the strut
of
reacts.
this
on the front.
shenanigans here and
I wanna see how the
twisting my legs and arm here.
Just
And if
sit
you're
a
gonna
light
do
bulb
that
in
with the
in front of
battery,
it.
you might as well plug the battery in so we can see what the lights look like.
Yeah, I want to see what the strut looks like. Just
I
sit a
would
light.
recommend calibrating the ESC also, since you're going to do that, you know.
I think you guys are crazy.
Hey, there's a
Oh my
receiver
God.
off to the
You
left.
might as well taxi on the table while you're at it.
I mean, so we can check the power to make sure. it
Now you're talking crazy there, Jesus.
does.
There's a receiver
It does
off
have
to
one.
the left of you over there. Just
And look, it even came with the screwdriver. I mean,
Oh, that
no,
is
I'm
true.
not going to be messing with the screwdriver.
I love it when
You guys
when
are
the
just
airplanes
too
come with
tempting.
The screwdrivers. You know what I actually really love is when they have a parts list and it says like on the actual package of the part what goes where. Man, that's just so
Yeah.
nice when they tell you what it is, like wing strut or tail section, or you know what I mean. I'm like, man, this is so nice. Let's see.
that nose gear does look like K8 nose gear.
It does. You'll notice, man, all that gear is pretty strong and robust, though, to look at it.
Yeah, that K8 nose wheel is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Now, I
Man,
bought that sucker and it's
That
doing
K8's amazing. Hey, Bill Wagner says Jeremy is going to get Article 15 when he goes back to work. Yeah, Jeremy, you're going to be in trouble, buddy, bro. You're going to be in
Yeah,
trouble.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy, just before when things get hot, just
Yeah,
let you can pass that red shirt on over here to me, and
I'll go from calling him Jeremy Salt back to Jeremy Stolt again. You know what I mean?
God dang it.
Yeah, that is right. Miles and Mini.
Oh, look at that.
Like it.
Doug, if you guys would have twisted my leg, the gear wouldn't have done that.
no, that's the retract feature. That's the retract feature.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Look at these little anchors for the wings. Pretty sweet.
Oh, they just pop in there like that and lock?
They just clickety click, don't click back.
Dude, we have evolved like in the airplanes. Who would have thought this was possible for the speed and the ease this thing goes together? Pretty cool. Let's see here.
My daughter.
Yeah, Don Henry agrees. He says, does it have lights? Put a battery in it so we can see.
No, I don't have any batteries available at the moment.
There's batteries right behind you, right there. There's like a whole bunch of batteries right there.
William Lane said, can Jeremy start the build process over? We missed a few steps. I agree. We definitely
Are you trying to tell me that I'm building this?
I mean, no. I don't think he's saying that at all.
I don't think you're building it. It doesn't look like you're building it. It's just
a no-build bill.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm not building this is because I don't have the drill that I normally use to build these.
Man, it's fun.
Oh, woohoo! Caught on my foot.
When you build airplanes, it's always a good time. My phone's going off. It's funny.
I love building airplanes. I love build them, man.
I have a good feeling.
All right, so I am not going to put anything else together on it.
Man, that looks great. Technically, putting the battery in there is not putting it together.
I see. That's what I want to see. I want to see how the strut sinks when you put a battery in it.
What's going on there, Hawaii UH7SC? He says,
all right, here's the real test. Will this thing fit a 5500 milliamp 6S into it?
Yeah, slip that in there real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see if it squats down or not.
Will it accept 8S?
No. No, it will not.
Are we sure? Hey, what connector does it have in there, Jeremy?
It has I don't know.
Like
I'm gonna bet it's got an XT60.
XT60, yeah. I bet.
So I was thinking. Man, oh man, dude.
And you know why I'm not going to power it up is because it's got a propeller
Slide that light.
temporarily installed.
If you had to transfer, you can program throttle cut.
Alan G says we got 20 minutes left in the
throttle cut. What are you talking about? I would never put throttle cut on anything this beautiful.
I support that, Alan. Alan said let's put it outside.
All right, so you also get some really nifty X-Fly stickers.
I'm going to put those on my truck.
So these are going to go on your toolbox, not on the airplane.
Would you put them on your truck?
How much are you going to give me if I do it?
A high five.
It's not good enough, Bobby.
Put all the stickers and the logos of the airplanes that you own.
No, but anyway, there you go. Pretty dang awesome in all seriousness,
Hey,
right?
Swapbox is right, bro. Go ahead and pull the camera out. You still got sunlight over there. Let's maintain this thing. Let's get it going.
Okay, when I'm done with this show, I will make the actual video, and then I might go fly it in the front yard.
Dude, you really should, to be honest with you.
There you go. RC Jesus, run over there and grab the camera.
I will. I'm there.
Can you put it on a snow so we can see like how big it is? I guess like the wingspan. I know it's 51 inches.
Oh,
it's a good size, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's cool. I like that design, man. That looks really good.
That does look nice. I'll say I might get that for my daughter. She likes the turbo timber. I might get her own plane.
Dude, the yellow and white looks good with the black on there.
See, I wish they had a white belly on it.
I like the tattoo on
it. But it looks good. I mean, the tattoo's fine. I'm just saying, it
wouldn't be hard. Just run some painter's tape down there and spray it white.
No, but in all realness of this, the airplane's designed really well. It looks like.
Yeah, I'm serious. It does.
But I tell you though, when I'm done with this thing, I'm going to make it have a banana peel end on the back or the front,
Get it from Cali Graphics over there.
and then put Banana Hobby on the side of it. So
There you
it's
go.
going to look pretty wicked.
Man, I get the pun.
It's going to be cool.
Tim, that Beechcraft is nice, man. Really nice. Tim did a he showed me his Beechcraft. He added lights to it.
Did
Yeah, he's got it like really scaled out, man.
Let
That
me
thing's
see.
really good.
Let me look here.
He said in the comments that he upgraded it, but
Nice.
he got let me see. Did he send it to
Wait
me?
a second. How did that get built?
Dude,
What did you guys do to me?
I don't know. Hey
No,
man,
sorry.
peer pressure is a good thing sometimes.
No, it looks really good. I will be putting it in the box. So if you guys already watched this, please don't go on there and go, you already unboxed it.
Right?
I'm going to explain that we've already taken it out. We put it back in the box just so that you guys could see how it would come. But anyway, pretty easy. I like how it separates the tail too. So, I mean, if you really want to put it back in the box at the end of flying, you can do that because it's not glued.
That's cool.
So it looks like about 10 screws, and you can put it back in the box and store it in the box if you, for some reason, can't fly it for a while or something. So,
Jeez.
Hey,
It looks really good.
this is his Beechcraft right here. Hang on.
Oh, very nice.
start over. Oh, now I got to put it back in the box.
That looks
Yeah.
really good.
Is that
I love these tires. It's
is that
about
new
time.
livery, Will?
Say what now?
Is that the new livery?
Yeah.
Yes, he did that to the new livery. Yes, it looks really
looks
good,
pretty good.
dude. He's got like super bright lights on it. I mean, it's nice. It's really
Yeah, that
nice.
looks good. No, that's
Hey, so that video that I was trying to send you is 81% done. So
81%. What are you on dial-up?
I will be there.
no, I'm on the show right now, so it's like taking all my bandwidth.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using coax still, huh? You're not on fiber like the rest of us.
It you know, when I signed on to it, it did the dial up and it said you got
Jeez,
mail.
man.
Like, I mean, don't worry about that.
Right? Exactly. Let's see.
If
here.
it still works, you can't get rid of it. All
I
right.
agree. I agree. In the meantime, let's jump over to the Banana Hobby website.
Hey, where y'all let the dog in?
I was trying to look at the video of this thing flying, but I can't find it.
That's because I got to make it.
Oh, of the Matrix. I mean,
Oh, the Matrix. No, it's not on there yet. It's going to be on.
man.
I'm going to send it to your Facebook Messenger.
All right.
It's at
Yeah, man, it'll be pretty cool.
86% now. 4K
Hey, man.
quality. It's going to be amazing.
Look, we've got like a couple of minutes. We're going to an hour, so yeah, we're here for the stay.
Let's see. So what else is out? Did anybody come out with anything today?
Nobody came out with anything, dude. We're waiting. We're waiting. Everybody is in
All
in
they
a
pulled up was that V2 Eurofighter. That's it. And I mean, it's not new. It's just
Yeah.
look.
Yeah. By the way, while we're
I'm
talking
waiting
about
on the Sukhoi, the SU-57, man. I'm about to go and get
hey,
antsy.
Yeah, I got more photos of that now.
let's talk about everyone has
But
a
I
story,
can't
right? Let's
share it yet.
talk about what was your most painful crash. Let's talk about that one first.
Your most
Will,
what now?
What was your most painful crash? Was it a financially motivated thing, or was it like emotionally? What made it so bad? So let's start with Will since he's yawning. Let's go.
Ha!
What was
You
your
got called out.
most painful? Right there. Just-
And you.
I mean, painful as far as of what though? Like painful in the pocket, painful.
It says
Explain your
financially
reasoning of
or
what you think
emotionally.
was. Just
Yeah.
whatever.
Y'all emotionally.
Yeah.
I mean, my Viper was my emotional crash. I mean, that one had me emotionally. I mean, it was, but I mean, as far as financially, that was my turban. That turban really dug a hole in my pocket.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
but
nice.
it went in. It went in. I mean, dude, I wish that I had that should have been on camera. That thing.
And what
hard.
what
And-
did you learn the most from that though?
that Salty will provide.
That what now? Well, that foam does degrade over time,
Yeah, that's true.
and it will come apart if it's going too fast.
That's true.
Yeah, that
Flying full throttle all the time is not good for the airframe.
yeah, that plane had some age on it.
It
By the
did.
time I bought it from Bobby, but by the time Bobby got it from who he got it from, it's probably had like 500 flights on it already.
Probably.
And so it just I should have been swapped out that fuselage, but I didn't. And I just happened to got out there and started having fun with it, and man, that sucker came apart coming through, and it was just like boom, 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 boom. Everything went everywhere, and I was just like, holy crap! It attempted to pull up, and it rolled over, and it went down, and my fuel tank went one way, my engine went another way, my receiver and everything went another way, and it was just everything was just going everywhere. There was a splatter pattern. The engine made it over and went to the water over there in that little ravine we got over there. The fuel tank went furthest than anything, but it still held the fueling. And I was like, holy crap. So it was still had diesel. I'm like, okay.
That was a pretty tough one, but
yeah, that one hurt the pocket.
You bounced back from it pretty good. But what say you there, Mountain RC? What do you think, man? What was
mine was probably the first expensive plane that I ever bought, which was like a 74-inch AJ Slick.
Yeah.
And it was like my first big purchase. And I was so stoked, spent a lot of money on it, and got to fly it 4 times because on the 4th time it locked out on me and flew away.
Oh, man.
About a quarter mile. And I found it in pieces. And I was going to take a break from flying for a while. And everyone was like, just get back on the horse, man. Get back on the horse. Get up in the air. And I'm so glad that I did, because if I didn't, I don't know. I don't know if I'd still be flying, because I was pretty hurt on that one.
Yeah.
It
hurts, man.
This plane right here that I'm pointing at.
Yeah.
You want to know something cool about this one? So I was just talking about AJ Aircraft. So you guys are aware who AJ Aircraft is. So AJ, this is his very first plane that he ever designed right here. This is one of one. This is his prototype that he had, that he designed when he was young, when he first started his business, first started flying. And I am scared to fly it because I just don't want to ruin it. It's like a prototype. So it's like it just sits and looks pretty, but I don't dare fly it.
You know what you need to do? Pound you down about a 6-pack of beer and take it out.
You know what? I actually talked to AJ, and he told me to go fly the crap.
Alcohol don't mix. Don't do that.
Yeah, AJ actually
about 6 of them, brother, and take it out there.
AJ used to be a member of our club up here in Utah, and I talked to him about it. I actually asked him if he wanted it back, and he's like, "No, fly the crap out of that thing, please." And I just have a hard time doing it.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you mine, and y'all probably gonna judge me, and that's fair. But mine was this little airplane right here. Let me show you. It was the Phoenix model Dolphin, dude. And the reason was this was the first airplane that I actually put together as an ARF, right? Like I put it together. I did all the hard work and everything like that. And I remember taking it up, flying it around, and then for whatever reason, I put it in like a steep dive and the wings just folded up. And I was like, oh, this is horrible, you know. But it was one of those things where it's like you live, you learn, man. And so I realized that I didn't use enough glue. I didn't use any epoxy. I was just using like regular wood glue. So I learned my lesson, man. But that was it was pretty tough, man, because I had the airplane. It was all tore all to pieces. So
wow,
that's my story right there. What about you, Jeremy? What do you have there, buddy?
I got 2. Let's see. So my most emotional was when I lost my first turbine jet.
What was it?
It was a Fly Eagle F-15. Sorry, Bobby. I had to break that video apart. Here's the 2 different videos real quick.
Okay, I was wondering what I was looking at. I was like, what is this?
So the first video is just kind of good stuff. The second video is the beginning, and then here comes the end. That way you can watch the whole thing. So it's essentially 2 videos you can paste together to equal the whole. So it's coming here in just a second. But anyway, so the first, if you go to my channel at Solt Productions, scroll down and look for the F-15 final flight, I think is what it is, or F-15 crash is what I say. And the funny thing is the music that I have applied to it. And so I made a whole video of the whole thing, and it shows a bunch of the good times with it, and then it shows the ending of it. And literally the airplane is in essentially a hole in the ground with fire coming out of it.
Wow.
And so it crashed in the most epic way to where I went up and I was ludicrous speed as heck as I could, went vertical, brought it up, and I'm coming straight down to bring it down the field, and all of a sudden the hatch came off of the motor. It took out the verticals of it, and then it went straight into the ground. And the nose went through the same spot the butt end went through, and it was just one 3-foot hole of fire.
Wow.
Jeez, dude.
I was, and I'm running out there, and there's mud, and I lost 2 shoes and 1 sock just going through the mud.
Man's out there.
I was winded. Everything about it. I was just done with that one. Now the second one was the financial suck, is what I call it, and that was that video that you have of the F-16 and the F-86.
Oh yeah, both of them hitting. Yeah, that was the most expensive.
We were up there flying, my son and I, and both 1/5 aircraft. And I caught up to my son in a photo pass, and the intake of the 1/5 F-16 took the vertical of the Sabre, and both airplanes were consumed in this whole thing. So pretty bad.
Man. It womps for sure, but the good thing is you pick up and carry on, and you live, you learn, and you keep flying.
Mm-hmm.
But
and then you get to fly matrices like this, rolled up,
right
beautiful
here.
beam footage.
Check this out right here, boys and girls. We got the Banana Hobby new Pilot RC 8S 90mm Matrix. Let's watch the video.
Look at that picture. It looks great. Look at the guy on there, man. He's killing it.
I know, man. He almost looks attractive. All right, let's press play. You see what I did there? All right. Let's give it some
Turn it
volume.
up. There's no music, so
this is the 8S version. Wait a minute. Let's go back and watch this pull out. Oh, nice.
That thing looks good.
It really does. Man.
That looks really good.
Both of the colors are so good. I don't know which one I'd want.
So I really like the orange better in visibility, just so you guys know. The green looks really, really good at certain times.
But green turns the black out at a distance, I guess. Dude, that's
When
clean,
are you
man.
going to release that?
Say that again?
When are y'all releasing it?
So right now the answer is winter, beginning of winter. So we have to get it. We have to get them on the water, and then the water's actually taking a little bit longer than we want. So.
Oh man, was that with the thrust vectoring on?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go back to that. Let's see what this thing's doing with the thrust vector. Put in a nice little flat stand there. I bet you want to do that inverted.
You want to bet?
Nah, I'm not a bet man. Always lose every time I bet. Man.
That's so cool.
And then
really
knife
is.
edge vector, then to another knife edge vector. Anyway, you got to see the speed pass. It's beautiful. So anyway,
Let's see.
no, this whole thing handled exceedingly well. Oh, you missed the inverted one.
Oh, it's right here. There it is. Look.
You just cut it away. Oh, you brought
Oh
it back.
man, it was cool. Look, here we go. Coming around. Roll over.
Bringing it low for the photos. Popping it up and execute.
That's nice.
It handles so well in what I'm going to call it super sport mode with the vectoring. You can just whip it around and it just goes wherever you want it to go. It's hilarious and fun.
It's pretty neat.
Now, remember, I told everybody I don't hover airplanes, so I'm not going to try it right now. Just so you know. But do I think it will hover? Not necessarily great at my altitude. You remember, I'm at 5,000 feet, so.
Oh yeah, it'll do pretty good in ours without
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
we'll be able to hover it with no problem.
Man, it
I'm
looks
just
like a good flight.
dorking around with the vectoring. All right, I think that the speed pass is coming up here.
I think it's already in. It's got to be on the second video you sent me. Yeah, that's the setup. And there we have it. All right, let's pause for a second. We'll get the other video up. Let's see.
So what do you guys think? I mean, comments. Put it up
Yeah,
there.
jump in the
The
comments.
thing's pretty awesome for just being able to see it in video, but Alan got to see it in person.
It sounds amazing. That's the one thing that you don't really hear with the volume, not that loud, but it sounds awesome in person, man.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump off. I gotta go pick up my daughter's medicine. It's ready.
Go get it, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to jump off of here.
Oh man, that thing's cruising. Look at that.
That thing was riding. Holy cow!
Yeah,
That thing was rolling.
Wow.
that's cool.
Let's
Nice.
see here. Oh, nice. Look at the low speed handling. Very nice. Let me jump back to that.
And that thing's big for a 90 too.
It really
Yeah,
looks like a
it's.
nice
So
airplane.
you guys have all seen the Avanti, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there are pictures of it right next to the Avanti. They are
Good night.
they're within the same size of
Yeah, man.
each other, which is pretty cool.
All right.
So,
See you, Will. Appreciate you, buddy.
dude.
Yeah, man.
Wow. All right, we're gonna watch it land, and then we're almost done, boys. We're almost done for the.
So that was 101 degrees when I was flying it there.
Jeez.
So density altitude was skyrocketing. I think I think they were saying when we looked it up, it was at 9,000 feet for the density altitude.
Man,
So
oh,
pretty
man.
crazy.
I'm telling you.
It's good. So we're going to get the whole video on there. I'm going to add a little bit of music at the intro and the exit, but then we're going to just post it. This is just a straight flight video.
Whew.
So you can see it fly.
Man, that's fast.
And that wasn't even like any kind of crazy dive. That was just like bringing it down to the runway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's cooking. That's cooking. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. That was a nice little sneak peek right there, kind of showcasing what that thing is capable of doing. Man.
Yeah,
oh,
remember,
man.
Banana Hobby's got a lot of really good airplanes out there.
Yeah.
This is just the one that's coming soon. So right now, our great one out right this moment is the K8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Fantastic
smashing,
airplane.
dude.
So
Well, look, boys and girls, we've been rolling for over an hour and 2 minutes. I say it's a good stopping point right here, man. We've been rolling. We've talked about the airplane back there. Man, we've got some good stuff going on. So stay tuned. We've got some new airplanes coming around. We just had the Pilot RC Matrix 6S and the 8S, and we just saw video from the 8S. So that thing's a complete powerhouse. And then you go ahead and then you followed up over there with the X-Fly Venture that we just opened but didn't open up, unbox. So you guys get a chance to take a look at that. And I can't wait for the video to come out so we can see what that looks like, Jeremy. So without further ado, Mountain RC, you got anything, buddy?
No, just keep flying. I'm going to be flying this weekend, so I'm hoping to have
Nice.
a good time with a bunch of people out at the flat. So that's going to be good. So,
Lucky. What about you, Jeremy? You got anything?
we're going out Saturday morning, man. It's gonna be
Same
fun.
here. Yeah, a bunch of us are going out there.
I'm gonna be
Jeez,
going
actually.
out at like 4 a.m.
And
Are
not
you?
coming back until what, 8?
No. The temperature is supposed to be 102
Yeah.
at the highlight of the day. So that's going to be around 4 o'clock. So I want to be packed by 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man. Well, look, I'm going to wrap it on up, man. I think we had a good show, dude. I think it's time for us to clock this bad boy out and pop some smoke and go about our business. What do y'all think?
Sounds good to me.
All right. We'll catch you guys next time. Stay tuned. More coming. And we're out of here just like that. Boom. And we're clear.